Hi guys, welcome again to my channel. I'm at school. I'm wearing glasses because of the light. Yeah, it's too much, so I have to at least wear glasses. So let's talk about how it feels working under an agent, as it was my first time. And for me, I would never try it again. Or maybe working for an agent, but in a different kind of field. Let me remove these things. I love without glasses. Yeah, so one of the reasons is as of now my first experience, how it was in this specific agent. One, there were no enough materials, and I hated about that because the first thing I went, the first trial 3 days it was okay. I understand their part. Maybe they were not prepared, but this place has 5 floors. In these 5 floors, you are not given a specific floor. Like today, you may given first floor. Tomorrow, you'll be given third floor, or the next day, or even 50th floor. Now, the disadvantage part of it, I did not have the key, and with the how is it called? The elevator? No, the lift. You could not use it without the key. So I have to wait for another worker or co-work for me to be able to access the lift. Now remember, if today I was working at first floor and tomorrow I'm given the 50th floor, now I have to transport the wagon, that thing, it's a tray where they used to put everything that you require, the towels, the bed sheets, the cushions, whatever is needed for your daily rooms. And you need to put enough because you can't keep on going from the hotel room to the storage. It's a little bit far and it's also time wasting, so you have to make sure that you have enough materials for yourself. If you're given like 12 rooms, then you are able to you have enough materials for those 10 rooms. Another thing, okay, that's not a problem, but now when as I said from my previous video, that you need to work according to the rooms, and every 2 rooms it's 1 hour. So the time you move from the 5th floor going down to the storage, which was -2, to pick those things, it's time wasting. Another thing, if I don't have the key to access the lift, then that means I need to use the stairs. The last straw was like, I don't know, the co-workers were given keys but they never returned. So I was assigned to a room or 2 rooms, 12 rooms without a key. So I have to look who is next to me for me to be walking to the person, asking for the key, coming to open the rooms, and then taking back the key. Another thing, the vacuumers were not enough. So some of students came, so I had to leave there at least to come and finish my video. So the lighting here, it's better anyway without. So after I was assigned without the key, I said I had to go to ask key from my fellow co-worker, in order, if you are both working at the same floor, let's say the first floor, all the keys that we are given, they will be able to open all the rooms. So I have to go and ask for the key from my co-workers to be able to open the rooms. Second, I leave my materials, like they had problems with vacuumers. They didn't have, okay, they had more, but most of them were spoiled. So that meant if you have yours, you have to guide it well. Now, the one I was given, I left it outside, while I was inside the room. But the outside, like you leave your tray here with everything you need, so you'll be just picking when you need the thing inside the room. So I leave it there, and I don't know who came, took the pipe, the pipe now, the one you use to vacuum. So they left the box there and took the pipe. It was not the first time. Someone also came and took my mopper. Like, the person is so lazy to go to the office just to take a mopper, the mopping stick and the whatever, the mat with it. I'm like, who does that? We are all grown up in this place. And not just that, you leave your things inside, like the towels, the bed sheets. You've taken them from the storage. You have that effort to carry everything on top. Like, this was the worst experience that I had. On top of that, everything, it's the supervisors are not cooperating, because if they are the one, in fact, encouraging their own people to come and pick pick whatever they pick from other people's things. I would say it's kind enough if you come to someone and knock and ask if maybe I have excess of maybe towels or bed sheets or whatever I have, tissues, things like that. You leave your things outside. You've arranged yourself, you planned for yourself everything, and because of the other person is so lazy to go and pick the same things from the storage, they just come and pick them from your tray. It was so boring for me. Yeah, and you cannot complain because you did not see the person who did that. Second, the supervisors are encouraging the people to pick the things from other people's wagon, which was not okay. For me, that was not okay. It's okay, they are not my things. They are for the hotel and so on. But I have planned for them. I have been assigned attacks, and I have to complete these things. So I need the materials in order for me to be able to complete whatever I'm doing. So for me, that was like there was no teamwork. And to think of it, most of them, the tribes, oh yeah, they came, like the supervisors and the workers, it's like the same tribe, if I would say that. They come from the same land or the same country. So I'm the old one out. So I felt, apart from the other stresses, that was enough. And then after I finish cleaning, not once, not twice, not thrice, the office was at the 5th floor. And remember, you are walking, like walking from one room to another, pushing that thing. It's not an easy one. And you don't have the key. You have garbages, which you have to bring it down. So that means you use the how are they called? Stairs. You have to use the stairs to carry whatever you have. And one time, not also once, there was the lady supervisor, like they have to supervise us. So I finished, called the lady that I'm done. She tells me, bring the whatever, the list. You are given your list with the number of the rooms. So in every room you clean, you have to circle it. So I asked her where she is. That time I have the key. But now, once I bring the list to her, I will have to leave her with the key, because I'm not allowed to go out with the key. It's her key. Like, it's for the hotel, so I can't leave outside with it. But with the key, I could use the elevator. So I bring the key on top, and then I tell her, please stand here just to open the lift so that I go down and I give you back the key. She refused. You want to pray, Betten?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Okay. So I had to imagine, the office is not far from the lift. It's just here, 2 steps to the lift. So I tell her, let me just open the elevator, the lift, so that you get the key. And because the key, the elevator, the lift, when you click, it's not on the same floor, so you have to wait for it from where it is to come up. She refused. She told me to go down the stairs. With all that tiredness, I was like, anyway, I'm done with that. hopefully I'll get something else. So those are some of the challenges that I went through. I have to speak. He's praying. Guys, please like the video for me.